Welcome to your midweek edition of CNN 10. My name is Carl Azus. It's great to see you. We've done some reporting lately on the destructive wildfires in California. The state's still in the midst of its fire season when blazes are more likely to flare up. But the major wildfires we've told you about have been contained for the most part. Now, though, some people in Southern California are in danger of another potential disaster: flooding. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, which operates and maintains about 700 dams in America, recently issued a new warning about the Mojave River Dam. It's located at the northern side of the San Bernardino Mountains. And last year, the Corps ran a risk assessment of it and concluded that if water flows over the top of the dam during an extreme flood event, the dam could fail. To be clear, the Corps says the kind of flooding that could cause that is unlikely and it's never happened before. But it's drawing attention to the issue because the area expects more rain this winter. And if the dam were to fail, flooding could affect more than 315,000 people who live in nearby communities about 70 miles northeast of Los Angeles. The Mojave River Dam was built in 1971. That makes it younger than most of the dams across the U.S. There are more than 90,000 of them, and most are more than 50 years old. They help provide irrigation and hydropower and protect communities from flooding. But many across the country are under review, and the importance of assessing them became clear in 2017 when the Oroville Dam in Northern California was damaged after heavy rainfall. That led to the evacuation of 180,000 people before water levels at the dam dropped. 4 years ago, the Army Corps of Engineers estimated it would need $24 billion to fix all the dams that needed repairs. 10-second trivia. Which of these animals hibernates in winter? Tree squirrel, mosquito, monarch butterfly, or silverfish? Mosquitoes are the only animals on this list that enter diapause, a hibernation-like period of shutting down for the cold winter months. So that explains why the pesky pests always come back in the summer. And when they do, why do they always seem to bite some people more often than others? Scientists say there are a number of things mosquitoes are attracted to. Strongly scented soaps are believed to get their attention, along with certain deodorants and perfume. The increased carbon dioxide we give off when we're exercising can create a buzz among the insects, as well as our sweat. As far as clothing goes, researchers are divided over whether it's bright or dark clothes that make us easier for mosquitoes to spot. But a recent study has found that different types of body odor could make some people more prone to mosquito bites than others. Is there anything that can be done about that? Maybe one day, if a drug is designed that can change those odors. Could that have side effects of its own? Yes. But because of the diseases they carry, mosquitoes are responsible for more human deaths than any other animal. There's a lot of international interest in keeping them away.
It's not all in your head. Some people really are more attractive to mosquitoes than others. Research has determined that it has to do with how each of us smells, which is individual to everyone and partly determined by our DNA. Fraternal twins are much less similar to each other than identical twins are in terms of DNA and odor. So experts in London conducted a study between fraternal twins and identical twins to see if there was a difference between the two. When they exposed the twins to mosquitoes, they found that identical twins were bitten in similar amounts, but fraternal twins were bitten in differing amounts, meaning that mosquitoes really do bite some individuals more than others, and that's at least partially because of body odor. Scientists already have a sense of which compounds in human odors attract mosquitoes. They're hoping to develop a drug that changes human body odors to make them less attractive to mosquitoes. That could have major public health benefits, especially in areas where mosquitoes transmit diseases like malaria, dengue fever, and West Nile virus.
We are about 8.5 months away from the next Olympics. The 2020 Games will be held in Tokyo, Japan. They'll run from late July through early August. And about a month after the Olympics begin, the Paralympic Games get started, running from late August through early September. The Tokyo Organizing Committee says they'll be the biggest and most exciting Paralympic Games ever held. And a young man who hopes to be there is busy training in the pool when he's not studying, acting, or modeling.
qui a provoqué en fait une nécrose au niveau de mes mains et de mes pieds. Et pour me sauver la vie, il a fallu m'amputer des 4 membres. Ça m'a donné moi aussi l'envie de relever des défis et de montrer à ma famille, mes amis que j'étais capable de faire des choses extraordinaires malgré mon handicap. Aujourd'hui, la natation, elle m'a aidé à surpasser mon handicap. Mon handicap, quand je suis dans l'eau, j'ai l'impression qu'il a disparu finalement. Comme je dis, j'ai plus de prothèse, j'ai plus de fauteuil, je suis comme tout le monde. Et j'ai cette sensation de liberté et de légèreté que j'ai nulle part ailleurs. Je pense que le meilleur moment que j'ai vécu grâce au sport aujourd'hui, ça a été quand j'étais aux Jeux paralympiques à Rio en 2016. J'étais le plus jeune de la délégation française et quand je suis arrivé à Rio, je me suis dit ah ouais, ça y est, ça claque. Forcément, quand tu vis des moments comme ça, t'as qu'une seule envie, c'est de recommencer après. Ouais. En ce moment, je prépare les championnats. Des heures et des heures d'entraînement. J'ai la chance de faire aussi plein de choses à côté de la natation. Je suis devenu égérie pour la marque Biothermum. J'ai la chance aussi de pouvoir jouer dans la série Vestiaire sur France Télévisions. C'est vrai que c'est complètement autre chose, encore rien à voir avec le sport, rien à voir avec le mannequinat et tout. Mais c'est des moments que j'adore parce qu'on se prend pas trop au sérieux.
Tu veux que je te prenne ton sac?
Non, ça ira, merci.
Tu veux que je t'aide à passer sur le banc?
Non, ça va.
Tu veux peut-être que j'aille te chercher quelque chose à boire?
Arrête, on dirait mon père. Dans cette série, moi j'ai un peu le rôle du jeune vachement hautain. Et en tout cas, c'est pas du tout ma personnalité en temps normal. Et du coup, c'est ce que j'apprécie aussi, c'est de faire des choses que je ferais pas en temps normal. Bien sûr, là, déjà l'objectif à court terme maintenant, c'est de se qualifier pour les Jeux de Tokyo en 2020. Et après, aux Jeux, tout est possible. Donc c'est d'aller là-bas et de faire le meilleur résultat possible là-bas. C'est vrai que je suis en train de vivre quelque chose d'extraordinaire encore aujourd'hui. Enfin, il y a 2-3 ans de ça, si on me disait que j'allais me faire interviewer par CNN sur les champs, je t'aurais dit mais non, c'est pas possible, c'est impossible. Ça veut dire surtout que les choses sont en train de changer vis-à-vis de la différence. Et je suis ravi de faire partie des personnes qui se battent au quotidien pour faire changer les choses.
Back in college, I once talked my way out of a parking ticket. I was leaving for the summer and told the attendant that if she let me go, she wouldn't have to ticket me for at least 3 months. Well, that worked for me, but what's working for some students at the University of Alaska is paying their parking tickets with peanut butter and jelly. What? It's a program called Food for Fines. It's part of an annual food drive for hungry students. For people with unpaid fines, the more food they donate, the less they have to pay. For 1 week, the program includes PB&J. For the next, it's canned soup. Might make those who chose to pay in cash a little jelly. But it's easy to see, Sandra, which option to choose here. Sure, you can reach in your wallet for 50 Smuckers, or you can skippy on over to the grocery store, buy some food in a jiffy, and things Peter pan out for the better just in time. For CNN 10, I'm hungry, and Carl Azus.